When it comes to trading software, the situation can be quite challenging sometimes. Quite often you can feel like being lost in a mist. There are so many possibilities, so many softwares nowadays. So which one should you choose? Which one should you start with? Hi, it's Thomas again from systemsontheroad.com, and let's talk about software a little bit more today. So when it comes to software, nowadays you can really get a lot of great stuff. You can get a lot of high quality backtesting and trading software, quite universal, powerful. But there are still some things we should always consider first before making the final choice. The first thing that quite surprisingly is not any related to the power of software or coding language, but something much more practical, but also something that a lot of beginning traders struggle with, is how easy is to get backtesting historical data for that particular software. Some software can be really great, but it can be a complete pain in the ass to get good history of data, intraday data, daily data on many markets, so you can develop and test your trading ideas. And with some software, it can be pretty pricey. So from my experience, one of the best option to start with is always a software where everything this is already built in, where you already have the built-in or very, very simple and rather cheap possibility to get a good history of data you can use to develop strategies and backtest. That's where I would probably start. Then another very important aspect is community around the software. In general, the bigger the community, the bigger support you can get, the more ideas you can get, and probably the longer the software is here and has been proven and used and feedbacked by many, many users. If it's a new software with very low community, very small community, I would be probably more cautious, and I would probably wait a little bit longer before that software proves itself. So community, data, and then of course it's ease of use, and I would say ease of coding, because you want to be creative with your ideas. You want to really test a lot of different stuff, so you need to make sure that you are using software that you can easily use with, or you can easily handle when it comes to its coding language. Some softwares have very, very easy coding language, or even walkthrough tools that can help you code ideas very quickly and very easily. And even if you are a programmer, I would rather, and you know how to code, I would rather recommend you to use something that you know you can code in very quickly and in easy way, because you don't want to spend too much time with coding. Even if you are a coder, you want to spend time with developing ideas and testing ideas. So the coding language should be also easy. So these are my three most powerful and important tips for now. We can get back to this topic later. If you have more questions, you would like to learn more about anything, just send me an email at thomas@systemsontheroad.com. And if you're curious what software I use TradeStation and I use Multicharts. Both of them use easy language, coding language, which is a very, very, very easy and good language for me. So that's all. Have a beautiful, beautiful day and happy trading.